Hello, boys and girls. Today is our last day for letter Y to be our focus letter this week. In honor of that, I'm wearing some special ears of a character whose name begins with that letter Y sound. So the letter sound is Y for this character's name. If you're a Star Wars fan, you have probably already guessed whose ears I'm wearing. I'm also wearing my outfit from one of the characters in Star Wars to go along with the ears. It is Yoda. If you didn't guess it, you might not be a Star Wars fan. Mrs. Baird is a Star Wars fan, so I have my Yoda ears for letter Y, my Princess Leia outfit to go along with today's read aloud. For today, I'm going back to our author, Eric Carle, from some previous stories I shared with you this week. Today's story is called From Head to Toe. We know Eric Carle writes the stories. He's also our illustrator by making all those colorful pictures. In this story, I want you to focus on the sight word you. Y-O-U. We'll have it in most of the sentences as I read it. So sit back and enjoy. Oh, I always have one more thing, it seems like, before I share my story. Since today is our last day for letter Y as our focus letter, I wanted to also share with you Mr. Yak, or it could be Mrs. Yak, right? My yak puppet also begins with that Y sound for letter Y. So let's get to our story. From head to toe. I am a penguin and I can turn my head. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a giraffe and I bend my neck. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a buffalo and I raise my shoulders. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a monkey and I wave my arms. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a seal and I clap my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a gorilla and I thump my chest. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a cat and I arch my back. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a crocodile and I wriggle my hips. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a camel and I bend my knees. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a donkey and I kick my legs. Can you do it? I can do it. I am an elephant and I stomp my foot. Can you do it? I can do it. I am I and I wiggle my toe. Can you do it? I can do it. I can do it. And that's the end of From Head to Toe. Well, this is the last read aloud for this week for me to share with you. So I'm going to give you a little challenge after you finish all of today's activities or any other time this week you have time to complete it. I want you to write an opinion sentence about which read aloud story from Mrs. Baird was your favorite, telling me why. It might be The Very Hungry Caterpillar, the first read aloud I shared with you, or The Grouchy Ladybug, or The Wide-Mouthed Frog, or of course today's story, From Head to Toe. Of course, make sure you start your sentence with a capital, leave those spaces, use that important opinion word because, end with some kind of ending. It could be an exclamation point or a period on this one. If you have time, you can always add an illustration with 8 or more colors. See you next time, boys and girls.